Watch some Trish. Now, what should I watch first? We got 2 new videos. This one's the weird thing she does for money. This one came out before this one. This is one of the Family Channel videos. So I want a 1 or 2. You guys, seconds to pick before I pick it myself. 1 or 2 in the chat. Check the chat. No HRH. No, we're gonna wait. A 1. Okay, we're going to 1. Here we go. This is the weird thing she does for for money.
Aliens are here.
Oh my god. That was another thing that happened the same day we were recording.
Okay, so you know what? I really didn't finish their podcast. I didn't even give it a fucking, the justice it deserved, but I don't know if I want to go back. We'll just watch this. Fuck it.
To the whole alien hearing. It was like every time,
I know. The tea always comes out on Thursdays.
Yeah.
The tea. Okay, imagine saying like the finding of like something that's the most important thing to ever come out, if it ever was a thing, if we were visited and like everybody's fucking conspiracies came true. I like how Trisha calls like the greatest thing that humanity could have ever been told and found out about is tea.
And the hearing. It was like every time,
I know. The tea always comes out on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes out on Thursdays. Real nice.
Yeah, the alien hearing, the aliens are here. It's confirmed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that's all we get out of that. I really honestly would love to go back to the podcast and hear her take on that, but...
Is that what happened?
Basic.
Okay, that's about it. That's all I needed. Get me into the show. Skip. Oh, there's a lot to this. That's too much podcast. All right, here we go.
This is a typical day starting the podcast. Typical morning.
Locks and docks.
With my Malibu puppy.
Dill, I don't know. I would love if that was 3.163, whatever the fuck.
My Malibu puppy. She loves this thing on my head. Like, it's never this high. This scrunchie makes me...
Oh, damn. Now, Trisha, you're looking quite fucking like bullshit today, man. I'm talking like every once in a while we always see her looking like shit, but I don't really ever get to see the quality of her ratted up hair, like, in close up. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying, but I always see this back here, but I like to see it like, Mother's Morning, okay? This is Trisha's Mother's Morning, okay? No, Moses at work. Trisha just woke up. As you can see, this is like, we've had 1 cup of coffee so far. Not fully awake. And she's with her kid. I'm shocked. This is a sight. Okay, I don't know if Moses is back there, showing her toys in the distance so she smiles.
Podcast.
Oh yeah, Moses is filming.
Typical
right?
morning. Yay! With my Malibu puppy. My Malibu puppy. She loves this thing.
John says her family channel is falling. It has the lowest views. Yeah, it's not a good look. I think we could go to this right now. See, this is 1 day ago, but then again, this right here, they're about the same. I mean, obviously, this is her bread and butter right here. But even after all the shit, look at Trisha looking quite fucking menacing right now. Oh my God, man. John says they've all taught the baby to clap. The baby's learned how to clap. Okay, before the first word, it's clap, and then that's it. The baby's learned how to use caveman monkey, like, next thing you know, they're gonna teach your kid how to put squares in square holes type shit before any mutter or utter or whatever of a fucking type of word. It ain't gonna happen, and we know what word's coming first. Wendy's or something. The kid's is always seeing wrappers of food everywhere, so it's probably gonna say some type of fast food name before dad or mom. Trisha's looking terrible, bro. She's looking down, and it's like, a lot of times Trisha has the face of like something you could put in like a horrific, like a spooky house. Okay, like she's got that disembodied, I'm talking evil look. There's some times when I see Trisha like from angles that I'm like, girl, bro, who are you kidding with these pictures? Why are you telling everybody you look like this up here or any of these pictures when all reality, it's worse than we ever thought? Ethan Klein tried to call her out and say she looked like a dead whale multiple times. I'd say more than 4 or 5 times. Probably still says it. Where's my fucking phone? But it's bad. She's looking fucking wrecked today. Her hair's a mess. It's almost, her hair's so frail at this point that I would be concerned that if you tie this too tight, you might just cut her own hair by just like the tightness of the scrunchie.
My hair, like it's never this high. This scrunchie makes my hair.
Oh, look at that. Look, she's even shocked by it. She's feeling like what we call like particles of lice coming down into her binky and her eyes right now.
My hair stick up super high. But we're starting the morning together. She was playing with her little pencil box.
And Julie says, I don't think she's ever alone with Malibu. I know. I don't know if Moses is in here somewhere. He's definitely in here. Okay, with something behind the camera keeping the kid like from screaming right now.
We were singing some songs.
Because, Mom's she's like, this is a lot like how Harambe got that little kid that fell in the cage. Was just, get over here, you little shit. Mom's like over Malibu, like a full-on orangutan, like a gorilla. She's looking like she's got the mast, man. She's looking thick.
And she plays with this pencil box and loves it. We also have a stack of books that she loves to read.
Oh, she loves to read. The kid can't even fucking hardly clap. That's what we learned so far, the clap. Okay, the kid is over here playing with some type of animal. Doesn't know how to read. I would love Trisha to take the binky out and show us her reading.
And of course, her blankie. But she loves Spot. Let's see which one she picks.
If the kid's looking at that, looks right away. Most of the time when I was a kid and I saw something I wanted was like either my binky or like milk or something. I couldn't keep my eyes off of it. That kid looked right away.
She loves these peekaboo books, but you have to kind of watch because...
Oh, yeah. Already almost took her eye out. Look how close Mom was from hitting her with that sharp corner of the book.
She loves these peekaboo
Not a good look.
Books, but you have to kind of watch because...
Right here. Oh, my God. Look at this. Inches from death. Yeah, that's sharp enough. Now, it might not be like corner, but this whole thing might be about as thin as a razor blade. You know how they make these children's books fully, like, straight up weapons?
She kind of... There's a mermaid that's missing. Like half its body is soap. There's that.
And it says, Moses doesn't trust her around the kid alone for too long. That's why the drunk mom is usually around. Now, I don't get she doesn't show enough of her mom. Now, her sister's gone. She doesn't have the sister come in anymore at all. Her sister be showing her up in every way, shape, or form. Looking way better, talking way better, smelling way better. And probably being a better mother.
And like scratch the pages. And surprisingly, this one's cool because at the end of this book, they open up their flaps. And at the end of this book, it's them. It's like, where are you? And there's this mirror. And I feel like babies really love mirrors. I know my baby.
Does she? Now, she is kind of looking at that. I wouldn't be shocked if a hand comes out, pulls her right into a better dimension.
Hi. I see you.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what's in that. We can't really tell what's in that mirror. It could be a full-on ghost behind Trisha. She has no idea. She's being haunted.
Spending time with this little one. And I love her so much. She's the cutest baby in the whole world. And we're super lucky that I do the podcast.
Oh my God, you're looking thick, man. Trisha's fucking straight up like a full-on, like her back. A lot of people say you got the neck. Okay, but right here, Trisha's right there, up here. Be coming over. It's almost like a turtle's shell. Trisha's looking like a fucking turtle.
It's literally the best setup ever.
And she's like getting a thick, fat, like shield back. All right, so now get this kid out of my face.
Singing kind of distract her.
This is it. I think Shady said, or somebody said, Trisha must be watching your videos or something because the whole video is her or the baby. God damn it. I'm getting fucking, I must be dying. My hair's coming. I gotta spit it somehow. Ah. It was in this. It wasn't. I'm not a hillbilly. I didn't spit in the floor. I would, but not when you're around. But this video, Malibu is up front and center. Okay, she's like too much in. Okay, she's out of there. Get her the fuck out of here.
Taylor has very different features. She has a beautiful, beautiful face that's chiseled and skinny. I have a very round face, so I couldn't do the little vintage curl. I don't think I could pull it off the way she could. It's hard for me to pull up an updo period because I just, just a little curvier. And I don't know, my head is very large. And Taylor has a perfect little.
I love it. Now, it's not that you should be laughing about it. You should be crying about it. It should be like a fucking issue. Some people step on the scale and they're like, whoa, 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 those numbers must be wrong. Okay? And they cry about it. Trisha, you can't be over here like laughing off the fact that you have a huge head. Now, some people have big heads. Trisha's got like a bigger head because of the weight. Okay? It shows up everywhere. Even like when she has her makeup off, she's looking heavy. Now, she's getting ready for this stupid fucking podcast. Obviously, this vlog was before the show. Here we go. Who's this guy? Oh, baby. T-Rel showed up. I didn't know they had like a brother that lived in their house. This is cool. She's almost like Lena the Plug right now.
Not it.
It's doing
Dude, wouldn't that be great? I just came up with a stupid idea, but if it did come to life, if Trisha is watching my videos, I think Trisha should propose Jason Love of Lena the Plug fuck cuck fame fucks Trisha. Okay? People would probably watch a little bit more of her. But she does have more presence than like Adam 22. Famous before, I think. But more controversial. Adam 22's got like weird pedo shit or whatever, but like she's out there more. She's got that Colleen Behringer shit hot off the press still in her like catalog of this year alone of events. I want Trisha to straight up do a Jason Love video. Cuck fucking Moses. Make Moses watch for sure. I think Moses should definitely be there to, make sure everything's okay. Get the camera, zoom in and stuff. But that would be nice. Trisha could slide on Moses. They can make a big bag and Trisha could have like a new house that she always wanted in Hawaii.
With you, but that one I think made me the happiest.
Look at him,
it
man.
was fun. It was so nice to have everyone that was been there for so long. Like I've been with you. I think I literally with you the longest. I always talk about
Shay says, is Ballinger gone for good? I have no idea. Anna says, the new vlog she posted today must have been after a massive breakdown. Does this dude know about her song Jungle Fever? That doesn't matter. Money hides all issues, okay? You pay somebody enough money, they'll work with whatever racist there is. Okay?
a decade. I think I've met you
Was that 2011?
I don't know about the song Jungle. Should I look it up? Does she say the N-word? Let's look at Jungle Fever. Now, I don't know if you mean the actual song Jungle Fever, like that they made like the fucking movie, like that movie Poetic Justice or something. Is there before I look really dumb, did Trisha Paytas make a song called Jungle Fever? Or are you just talking about, oh, it's her song. Okay. I should probably read. Let's look at Trisha Paytas' Jungle Fever song. Just might as well just fucking expose her. Look at, the lyrics are here too. This is going to get me off. Am I going to lose my YouTube because of this? Here we go. About to click something.
I may be white.
Oh, this might be copyrighted. Yeah, no copyright. Wait. Let's just look at the lyrics. I don't want to play it. Bitch, I thought the lyrics were going to show up. Here, right here. Yeah, just read the lyrics. Here we go. I'll read them. Let's get see how many N words we can get. Okay. I may be white, but I got needs too, and I got to do what I feel like doing. So I'm gonna get out of the valley and go down to Inglewood and get me some people stop and stare. They look at my body right past my face. Applause. People stop and they stare and stare a little more. Looks like I'm out of place and interracial water. I can't help myself. Music applause. Okay, skip. Yeah, this is cool. It's called Daddy Issues. What's inside your pants really isn't fair. Why is it not fair? I guess it's not fair to the white folks. She's so foul, says Gianna. That's a Bob. Jungle Fever. Is there any more? She said the N-word. Jamie Foxx is fine and LeBron makes me squeal. Take me Tyler Perry movie. It's a done deal. Get me home in bed. See the top of my head. The man I attract sees me that I keep my body. Or you're fat baby. Okay, so she likes them dark. That's cool. That's all I need to see. So, he probably knows about the song.
I think we met 2011, but I think we like were talking on MySpace in like 2008,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
which is
Right.
like
It wasn't before
crazy. Yeah,
He's into her conversation, okay? I like it.
where you were
that. That was
like,
before I was even married, yeah.
yeah, and then
Oh, bitch, what are they talking about? Let's go back a little bit. She's over there hitting on him.
a couple years, you
The
know.
longest. I haven't seen you since your wedding.
Yeah.
Look at, he fucked her. This guy fucked her. Look at him. And Moses is over there like, okay, they don't have enough water for full sips for him. He's got he's probably got 3 or 4 bottles of water out of nowhere starting to drink. He wants to keep drinking out of the bottle of water like he doesn't hear this conversation the entire time. This guy fucked her for sure.
Did you have fun? I didn't see
That was so much fun. That was magic.
Yeah, that was
Look at the way he's looking at her too. He's got that look. I've seen this look before many a times in many of love movies.
Realest, most magic day, I think. And I've spent a lot of days doing stuff with you, but that one, I think, made me the happiest.
oh, it was fun.
He's like, yeah, you fucking broke my heart, bitch. They probably were in the bathroom together, sharing, like, looking at each other's boom booms.
And it was so nice to have everyone that was like been there for so long. Like I've been with you. I think I literally been with you the longest. I always talk about like people I've been with like a decade. I think I've met you like
Was that 2011?
I think we met 2011.
Look, he's even got 2011, so she definitely got a piece of that branch down there. Look at how he has his, I know a lot of men do this type of stuff just to let you know what they're handling down here. Now I can't really see the massive unit, but he's got black shorts on. I'm looking for an outline. Maybe that's it right there. It could just be this whole leg, and he only has one leg. The other one's his dick. But I like it, dude. They've known each other from 2011. This is kind of like a problem, Moses. And she's over here. He's coming back for a reason. Trisha wanted him back.
But I think we like
Rub it
were
right
talking on
in
MySpace
Moses' face.
in like 2008.
That could be why they got stop. That could be why they got in the argument. Like Anna said, the new vlog, she looked like she got straight done arguing. Could be this. This guy she could have stirred some trouble in paradise, as they say.
Which is like
It wasn't before
crazy. Yeah. Where you were
That was
like,
before I was even married, yeah.
yeah. And then you got married. And then, yeah, it's just
Oh, they're both married, pissed off that they're married.
crazy. And then you shot Pamela Anderson. It's just like, oh my God. I still think of you as larger than life. I'm just
Oh, it says no. Anna says, no wonder she's half nude in this vid. Oh my God. See, oh, cute. I actually shipped them as a couple. Luna says, I made a mistake and listened to that song because now it's going to be stuck in my head. Jesus Christ. Now, I'm sure it's catchy, okay? Or she needs a baby. She didn't have the funds to hire him again. So this guy's probably, like, getting paid from the kisses after.
like, oh,
Okay?
yeah.
Maybe an IOU. I think that's, we're going to have maybe Moses is a cock. Okay? He got with Trisha to begin with. So you got to think, like, what does it take? What is somebody into and what's wrong with their fucking head when they get with this? Like, this is a whole issue. We're doing this because she is an issue. So imagine the person that gets with her. He could be like, yo, fuck my girl right in front of me, okay? I'm going to go hang out with the kid. Or he could be, like, joining them together. They might be fucking after this.
crazy. And then you shot Pamela Anderson. It's
I
just
like
oh my
it.
God. I still think of you as larger than life. I'm just like, oh, Isaiah, so good. I love all your curvy models on your page. I was on your page today, and I was just like, wow, you're still doing it. You're still making curvy girls feel hot. Yeah.
Girls are.
I
Look at him, dude. That's how, that's like Napoleon Dynamite. She's like, curvy girls are hot. Okay, look at him. He's trying to like pretty much tell her he's still into her by saying, I like your fat ass still.
think of you as larger than life. I'm just like, oh, Isaiah, so good.
Let's get a close up of him saying fat bitches are hot.
I love all your curvy models on your page. I was on your page today, and I was just like, wow, you're still doing it. You're still making curvy girls feel hot, which we are.
Girls are hot.
Oh, look at him looking down. Now, Moses is odd. What has he got? A fucking smoke grenade? What the fuck is that? Flashbang? I think Moses is filming this.
I love that about you. That's why you've always been my favorite, Isaiah.
I don't. This motherfucker coming in. He's been out in the hallway the whole time. This dude's coming in like, you ever like try to like play something off, like you fall out of the closet by like when you're like eavesdropping on mom and dad kissing in bed naked. You're like, oh, there's a whole closet in here. What about them Browns? And you're doing the wrong sport, doing basketball. Moses was out in the hallway the whole time listening to this shit. He didn't want to walk in yet because he knows the conversation. He was already doing this, the whole fucking, like Arthur's fist.
Charge
me?
complete.
Oh my God. Doing Arthur's Fist the whole time. Out in the hallway listening to this love talk, okay? I like it a lot. This is good shit. Quality
I
drama.
love all your curvy models on your page. I was on your page today and I was just like, wow, you're still doing it. You're still making curvy girls feel hot, which we
Curvy
are.
girls are.
Okay, looking at the camera. Look at that. What's that look? What the fuck was that turn back? You ever see, you know how like in, there's like movies where like they notice the camera's there and they wink at it? Like you ever seen, the Quentin Tarantino movie, the car movie. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. It's part of the Grindhouse movies. Okay, and Kurt Russell, when he gets in the car with the girl, and you know he's gonna fucking kill her in the car. It was like car movie. He looks at the camera right when she gets in. He looks. The camera's over the car. Before he gets in the car. He looks at the camera, winks. Trisha's looking at the camera right now, foreshadowing these two are gonna fuck, and she's like looking right into the camera as if when Moses is editing this, she's letting him know, you're nothing. Okay, I've already cheated. Fuck you.
Today and I was just like, wow, you're still doing it. You're still making curvy girls feel hot, which we
Curvy
are.
girls are.
See it? What are you looking at? They're not hot. Get the fuck out of my face.
I love that about you. That's why you've always been my favorite, Isaiah.
And here comes Moses bringing in drinks for everybody. Okay? Couldn't be worse. And he's walking around, Mom, Trish, no shoes in the house. Bro, I walk around the house with fucking muddy feet. I be wearing like knight's clothes when I come in. Okay? I actually drive my ATV through the front door. Okay? Because that's a man's house, man. That's some alpha shit. Anyways. Moses came in pretending like, he's looking at the structure of the wall. He's sad. This really hit him. This hurt his chest.
So good. So we're doing a little photo shoot.
I was like, what's going on, guys? I brought your whole cup of Pepto-Bismol like you ordered.
I'm Taylor Swift today. There's Moses.
This guy's like, fuck, dude, Moses. Look at this guy's taller than you, has cooler hair, has the hair you had. Now it's gone. And they're almost wearing the same clothes.
Yay! The pink drink. Woo!
Pepto.
Everyone's pink. Next time the pink memo.
Yeah,
RB vibes. Kenergy.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
you
I
have
gotta
Kenergy.
go back to my Mojo Dojo Casa and see what I got.
I love that you quoted that. Thanks, babe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cheers.
Yeah, see, I thought Moses was recording too. So Trisha's got like, I don't know why she even like the way she had this angled was, oh my God, get this, fuck. I didn't know this is what it looks like. Now this is like, the chair's got to deal with a lot. This thing's taking a lot of abuse. How is Trisha filming this? The way she's like talking and shit. Maybe she's got long, weird arms that it's not even shaking either. She could have like some type of weird steady cam system going on.
Hey, there's Moses.
Yeah, get behind there, Moses. Now, if I was him, I'd push this thing accidentally on top of Moses, make sure he, goes to sleep for a couple hours.
Yay!
Okay, have my day.
The pink drink.
Pink drink. This guy, come on, bro. Stop acting stupid. Tell her how you feel. You know you could beat the shit out of Moses easily. Overpower him. Okay? Pick him up by his nips. Tell him to go to his room. Close the door behind him. Don't let it hit him in the pussy on the way in.
Everyone's pink. Next time the pink memo.
Yeah,
RB vibes. Kenergy.
Yeah.
You
I
have
gotta go
Kenergy.
back to my Mojo Dojo Casa and see what I got.
I love that you quoted that. Thanks, babe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cheers.
Whatever you think. Oh, let me get my belly in there. Okay. All right. And like legs, like.
Oh my God. Look at this shit. This, Trisha's gonna fucking, really hurt herself doing this. Talk about pulling a fucking, like, most people pull their hamstring or something. Trisha's about to break her fucking, her whole, what's it called down here? The bone. A lot of football players break it. I don't know. Her whole thigh is there's gonna be a big crack in a minute and mud shoot right out on. She's gonna ruin this chair too. It's not a joke to be having a pink chair and trying to look all pink when Trisha knows she has the case of the blood, case of the shit. She's always leaking out, and I don't know why Trisha constantly wears like the color white. She's our messiest girl. She's a mess, okay? And this, most of her clothes are ruined from her own shitting problem. So,
This one up or this one?
now, Trisha, turn this way. You know you want to.
Yeah, let's do
I like this.
That's perfect.
Very cool. It's so big. Okay.
Great.
Where's Moses at? Moses is over there like, I could have did this, honey. This can't be that hard either. He's just shooting. Get a good camera, get that, whatever that is, the Ghostbuster thing or something. That's probably to make sure there's no orbs in here. It keeps the ghosts away.
Let me take a look at these.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, damn, bitch. Oh, Moses is filming, right? I would hope so. I hope it's not Malibu, you know, like on stilts.
I'm not strong.
Oh, these are cool. Awesome. Okay, very good. Yep. Now a little higher. Hold on. We're going to go back to the other thing. We're going to go.
What happens when everybody's around? You can be paid to be. Catch me outside. Dylan and Luna. Oh. What the fuck? Dylan's over here throwing shade. I think Luna, Dylan, everybody in here. I would like to know. I would like to see that everybody in this chat eventually gets together and happy matrimony. We're all just a married couple. We could go out to fucking whatever country, polygamy country. We all get married. And it says she was trying to be Taylor Swift. This is Taylor Swift, but she ate butter 3 times a day the whole entire. Yeah, definitely. Look how much butter we got going on down here. Okay, this is like brown butter.
Up and.
Oh yeah. Back. Oh my! What the fuck are you doing? Trish doing full on giving birth stance. Was this called for? I like how they cut away because it was too gory for the camera. Look at this. Catch. Oh yeah. Is this now? Why isn't he getting in front? You know, why would Trisha's podcast call for pictures like this? Who the fuck is gonna listen to a podcast when it's this? I don't know if we're listening to the Golden Corral, experience or something like, the show that just makes you feel like you're eating something like that's covered in gravy.
Yeah.
But these pictures are shit. I mean, maybe this is like, if anybody's going to listen to her show, I don't think they're coming in from this. Nobody's just experiencing Trisha for the first time. I think everybody that is ever going to, know Trisha has already known her, watch her shit. TikTok probably pulls in a couple children every once in a while, but I don't think half of them kids are even smart enough to click on her YouTube link and go and watch her videos. That makes me think that all her TikTok is fucking paid for. I think she pays for those millions of subscribers because it hasn't really transferred to her own YouTube. Okay, that's all I'm saying. This is 5 hours ago, or 2 days ago. 26K views. Not a good look.
It's your turn to wonder what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, knock my socks off. Look at her. Now I can actually see what the set looks like. I guess it's just this, an L. Wow.
And then when you're 60, nobody thinks.
Oh my God, he just called her 60 years old. That's pretty nice. This guy just trashed her. Look at those scars. Trisha's covered in scratches, man. I don't know what this is all about. But I think he actually revealed... I've been hiding this whole picture for everybody to enjoy. I got to move my camera over so you guys can see what I'm seeing, okay? But I think he called her 60 years old. Let's go back a little bit.
And then when you're 60, nobody thinks about you.
Oh, shit, dog. Trisha's like, put some glasses down. She's like, shut the fuck up! I'm not 60! Busted! Trisha's 60, old as time.
So good. I wish I could have these full time, but mamas know we cannot do this with bathing. And
Luna says meth itch of the leg. Yeah, she definitely probably does. Love it. I love how we finally got what we call the expose of a lifetime. Trisha's age was finally revealed. 60 years old.
and soft skin
All it took was me. Okay, I don't think anybody else caught it but me.
and changing diapers. This is just not. This is
And it's not out of context. Okay, I never think everything. If you say it, it's your word is your bond. She's 60.
not gonna
Oh, the crack's still there. Looks like nothing ever happened with that.
happen anytime soon. Which is, God willing, we have more babies. I would love to be nail free for the next 7 years. But there, keep the press on.
I've just thought about this with all the time that she's bitched and complained. There has to be a way where they could cut this glass out. I don't know. That's probably not a good idea. All they really need is the lights, right? Couldn't they just fucking call some company that can install these lights into a big sheet of glass the same size or mirror? Right? I feel like this is an easy fix, unless there's like an ungodly amount of RBG core, whatever's. There can't be cores all around this fucking thing. It's all connected here. How thick is this stupid glass? This has got to be an easy fix. Trisha just don't want to spend like $3,000 to fix it.
Anytime
That's it. I don't know why I'm even questioning it. She's cheap.
soon, which is, you know, God willing, we have more babies. I would love to be nail free for the next 7 years, you know. But they're cute to do the press-ons. I love them so much. I get them on Etsy.
60 years young. That's what they would say to somebody that's 120. Or no, yeah, definitely. You 60-year-old person that, whatever, she's 120. Okay, let's just times it by 2.
Check out my ASMR. I'm gonna do
And like her grandkids are like 60 years young. Yeah, right. Trisha's 120.
ASMR day. I'm not really sure.
God damn.
What ASMR will be, but it'll be something sick with these. Just love like that sound. Oh, it gives my own tingles.
Shay says, I'm still hoping for Ozempic arc. Now, that would be great. This could be Ozempic right here. Now, I learned that Ozempic is like an injection. I thought it was a fucking goddamn pill you took. Maybe it's you smoke it, okay? Yeah, that could be it. Trisha's Ocrakic, okay? Trisha could have Omethic and just save a lot more cash than shoving things into her fucking fat thigh and ass. Which is not a bad deal for her. She's into that shit. But why doesn't Trisha just start doing more drugs? Fuck the Ozempic. I want to see her crack arc when Trisha fully sells every cup out of here because she has no cash. She spent it all on that sweet glass dick. Yeah!
Boo's just waking up from her nap, so we're gonna make a bottle and go out to lunch and kind of just decompress from the podcast. Not really good, but it always is like we film for like 2.5 hours.
Sarah says my mom is on it and it makes her mean as hell. Is that what it does? It cause mood swings? I've heard that.
So it's like so much shocking.
I heard that on some podcast.
But there will be no time for us because when I get back, we're gonna start filming for my read.
Oh, she's on a diet according to her TikTok. Okay. Now I think Trisha's been on a diet for the past 7-8 years. Whenever she first brought up the word diet, I think Trisha's been running around throwing that. She's actually been abusing the word diet. And it's not a good look.
ASMR.
I want to know the diet too. Most of the time, people that are on diets have like their meals of the week posted on the fridge with the magnet. This fridge is fucking clear as day. It doesn't look like somebody that's on a diet too. I can see I can see the butter right there calling for her. She's probably got a couple milkshakes in there ready to slurp up. Yeah, Rachel R. says Trisha already beats Moses, so what's a little extra anger? I know, Trisha could use a lot of excuses for the bruises. Let her take Ozempic. She could finally be like, I just do it. It's just, this is why. You can't cancel me. I'm having a reaction to the medicine. And Moses is fucking losing. He's lost a couple damn teeth. Pretty nice. Yeah, no, that is a big arm. Now, we've seen Trisha. Trisha's actually pulling some back right now. She's using her jonks to kind of tuck in the fat. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, shit. God damn. I think Trisha's got 120 field of view on this camera. This angle's looking like Call of Duty. She's bigger than this. This is a scam. Oh, that's fat for sure. She's got the cauliflower ruffs. God, I don't even think Trisha could pick up, she has a hard time picking up a hoagie. Oh, yeah, right there. She didn't even clean the fucking, and I love how she's giving Malibu straight up soap water. Can we watch and see how much she cleans out this thing? She doesn't even clean it out. She just put water in it. That's rotted milk down there. Mold for sure. Sam says that arm looks like Stonehenge. Yeah, it definitely does. Just the lumps. Shady says, yes, Malibu has to live with Theo and the other weird Gila kids. That would be nice. Malibu could, escape finally and have her own room in Ethan and Gila's house. Now, I think eventually that will happen. You know, you can't go to fast food places every day and it lasts forever. Everything comes to an end. Okay, we either lose an arm, a leg. I think Trisha's going to be in a nursing home pretty soon because she's like that tension she's been having and putting off forever. She probably has a lot of like pressure on her chest when she wakes up. And I'm not saying Trisha's going to fucking straight up have a heart attack on us, but she might be laid up in a nursing home and Malibu gets to go on vacation, gets to meet her cousins. Let's watch Trisha clean this. Oh, I don't know about that. That's one. Now, when I clean something with soap, I like to rinse it out multiple times. Yeah, that was one clean. And you know what Trisha did? She just put the straw up inside the cup and let the soap dip into it. This thing's covered in soap still. What the fuck? Poisoned the kid. Busted. Kill her. This is like I'm watching Sixth Sense right now. Oh yeah, that's soapy water for sure. Look how soapy it is. Just trying to hide it with the baby powder.
I'll go get our pasta and pizza. It's kind of our thing afterwards because it's like 2.
Anna says I don't think I've ever even seen her do the bottle thing. Now that you say it. Oh, she pulled this out. I didn't even realize they have one of this. Is ghetto. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. This is something like, I had in my sectionator growing up. I used to live underground in a fucking homeless shelter. Boxes everywhere. And we had this. This thing is low rent, cheap as fuck. Her fridge, for as rich as she is, I think that fridge is from 2009 for sure. That was like an old, Applebee's fridge. It's got that glass thing on it you could see in there. It's like a restaurant type of fridge. Shitty as hell. She doesn't even have a water dispenser in it. Not a good look. That's kind of like showing your brokenness. Ever drank soap? Only takes once. Yeah. My parents used to just give me soap every day. Just for fun. Sick as fuck. I remember as a kid, you get the soap in the mouth if you were talking back. And I had a lot of nights where I was burping bubbles up in bed, spinning because I was poisoned by soap. So I'm skipping the whole part where Mom showed up. Mom's showing off her rancid drapes. Look at Malibu. What are you doing, falling out of the seat? No plate for her either. They didn't even bring any baby formula. This kid's eating nothing. Just watching everybody feast. Look at that. The sad eyes. Holy shit. You could put this on a fucking commercial with starving dogs and think the same thing about her. She's hungry.
Look at this one with the bread.
Oh, wow. Cool. That's real safe. She's gonna choke on that for sure.
How's your bread? Cheers. Cheers.
Oh my god, look how long that dude. I choke on bread half the time. Oh cool. Now we're gonna let her eat off the table.
Oh. Thanks, Mimi. Oh my god. We got a pizza.
What the fuck was Moses pretending to put butter on there? Oh, never mind. I saw him. Never mind.
Thanks, Mimi. Oh my god. We got a pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby.
Yeah, Malibu's that bread was shit. This is they're at a CC's Pizza. Look how fucking shitty that is. That's microwave pizza if I've ever seen it. Holy shit. Look at the grease, the shitty cheese, the bread. Ugh. This is disgusting. Trisha went right up to the buffet, took the whole pizza tray. Not a good look.
Do you feel like there's the artichoke pizza? Do you feel like we're the Kardashians? You're Chris and I'm Kim, and we've got Northie.
Yep, she's teaching like a teacher of most teachers teach you math. Other teachers teach you history, world history. Then there's some teachers that do the opposite, teach you the wrong things, like how to get as big as Mom is. Okay? You're a product of your own environment, as Jack Nicholson once said in the movie The Departed. And it was a quote from somebody else, but maybe Mark Twain. I don't know who did that quote, but that's what, you grow up into. You grow up around what you sponge off of, and you can learn a lot of bad habits. You'll grow up just being let's go spend money every day on useless shit. Her mom hasn't even shown her the importance of saving $1. Trisha, her baby Malibu is going to grow up with a catalog of watching her mom spend all the money that she doesn't have when she's gone. Okay, all of Malibu's college fund depleted. Anna says, of course. So of course the drunk doesn't think there's anything wrong with this. I know, she even gave her more bread, more of a longer strip of bread. Lena is an enabler and fed Trisha fast food as often as possible. McDonald's every day. Trisha's own words. Yeah, that is the damn truth. Her mom was like working 3 jobs or whatever she said her mom was. Now, I totally forgot what the reason for this vlog was about. It was about how I do this weird thing for money. I mean, I was blown away. I totally, I spaced out. So I think she's going to eventually show us, what kind of bullshit, advertising she uses in her TikTok to get her a couple extra bucks. Trisha has avenues to make cash. She likes to play like everybody's out for her fucking sponsors and shit. I think that she has got a lot of different routes of making the quick buck. Oh, this is gross. Oh my God, I know what that is. Oh yeah. Trisha found a new toy. And this isn't for ASMR.
Baby, put your pants on. 1, 2, 3. Are you sleepy? Papoy! Is this Papoy? I don't know. Oh, you giving the piggy kisses? Oh, you're so sweet. Gonna get the Baskin Robbins flavor to match my ice cream nails today. What do you think of the ice cream nails? Is that like ice cream to eat?
You're playing with fire, Malibu. Any second, Mom could turn. Freddy Krug. Skip. I don't care. Okay, let's get back. I like to see some R&R. Reset and rewind.
Sugar cone.
I hope Malibu isn't too. Imagine 200-pound Malibu by 11. I think at that point, how big are you allowed to let your kid get before they have to take the kid away?
It smells so good. The hair is looking good. The PJs are a fit, and now we can finally.
What has she got? What kind of shirt is this? Oh my God! Who the fuck is this grandpa?
The PJs are.
What the fuck? That thing's huge. All right, don't get it twisted.
And let me know what you guys are watching with the strike going on. There's just no good shows.
What the fuck are you talking about? This is stupid. This strike, I don't think has stopped anything. I would imagine everything that was going to come out has already came out. I don't think this strike's really going to affect shit, like show-wise for a while. I don't think Trisha realizes how many damn shows these networks have locked in, okay? We'll get more Teen Mom. We'll get all the useless stuff. Okay? They still had shit when fucking COVID was going on. This strike ain't stopping nothing.
And I'm so with the actors.
They'll just have super small budget shit, right? Can't you still make a movie if it's under a certain budget? It's not considered I don't know. There's a loophole. There's got to be a loophole.
I'm so with the writers, but I have to resolve it soon because I miss entertainment. Okay, update. Malibu is sleeping, so no cuddles tonight, but that's good. She'll get her rest. She can sleep through the night. Also, did you see? I have bling fruit on my kitchen out. Bling fruit.
There's no loophole? Are you sure? Who I was listening to not too long ago where they said that independent movies, they can write or do a project if it's under a certain amount.
Me just filming.
I don't know. It doesn't even matter. I've not been known to be right.
Body show. Filled up my RV water.
Except when it's, that stuff I say it's alleged. That's always true.
I drink so much
Allegedly.
of this. And I'm just going to make sure everything's shut off and down. And
oh, wow. I love it. Trisha must have had a night where she left all the lights on. For Trisha to mention to shut off something must have I've never heard Trisha talk about saving a buck or turning her lights off.
Just going to make sure everything's shut off and down in the ASMR room. And
God, there could be a ghost down here. I didn't know the ASMR room was in the basement. I'm getting more of the layout by the day of this house.
The camera room. There's always a ton of lights on, and I think they're all shut off. Gosh, it seems like.
What the fuck? They got a chandelier down here? This is bullshit.
These days are so long. I get up at like literally like 5:30 to shower, and like Liam starts at 6:30, and
She gets up at 5 because her stomach is hurting so bad from the night before. She's like, oh, I know how it feels. I had Mexican last night. I got up. I was like 6:30 in the morning. Okay. I know how it is. And Trisha eats filth every day. She wakes up from her ass is about to fucking spray. Acting like she gets up like, this is me, trying to fucking front like she's got a schedule. I'm so busy, I don't have 1 second to breathe. I get up at 5 a.m. and I go straight to work. Working on that toilet.
actually feels
Working on making a fucking mess.
fun step in life. Like everything's fun. A marriage is fun, but it kind of feels the same to me.
Oh. Okay, let's go back a little bit. We're getting some tea right now.
I love to wear it. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. Like I talked about this before.
Yo,
But
talked
like
about it.
being engaged is like such a fun step in life. Like everything's fun. A marriage is fun, but it kind of feels
Okay, so I think what we're hearing right now is the signs of trouble in paradise, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys are, I know that Anna or somebody said that, like, they're, Anna says, oh, this is a breakdown vid right before the new vlog she posted today. Oh, I was about to turn it off. I was about to, like, say goodnight. So, Anna said there's like an issue yesterday where like the vlog she just posted today looks like an argument. Now, every once in a while, people like, it's just, it's been all like, as they would say, all in the waiting, okay? We've watched this couple for a while now, okay? Everybody has. The whole world's been on the edge of their seat waiting for the big issue to come out. Now, you watch a lot, anybody that has too many smiles, anybody that hides like, hides fucking any type of like issue with their partner or like any sign of like a normal relationship where you're like, they argue, whatever. Like that's just normal. Humans don't get along all the time. We're fucking animals. Okay. You gotta remember that. She's been playing this shit for a while now, playing us like a fiddle. Well, some people. I'd love to go to that Reddit Discord, or not Discord. I'd like to go to that Reddit frenemies and check on that. I haven't looked at that in a while. There might be some like people talking about it. Well, obviously they are, because they look into this shit more than anything. Like this is their god. I'm imagining, if there's a breakdown of this, we already saw her talking to brother Clancy earlier in the video. I think Trisha's starting to get a little stale with the situation. You got to ask yourself, why does somebody want a kid so bad? Why is somebody like constantly like waiting for like the next new thing to be excited about? She's put a lot of cards behind these like videos that she even posts like in she's almost posting it as like embarrassment. She got to the point where she like wants to be made fun of. Like, who posts a video of you the 2-3 times in a row where you piss on a stick and you're like, oh, I'm not pregnant. Now, there is a lot behind that where, it just helps people like still feel sorry for you, which means like they're still going to stand strong with you. Okay. They're not going to turn their back. You're there, you feel bad. But anyways, it says a lot when you're like putting all your cards on having like something new to be excited about in life. There could be like trouble in the water. So here we go.
same to me. Having a baby, that's a wild ride unto itself. It's just a ride. Let me tell you, it's a ride. But being engaged is like this almost like whimsical fantasy. Like it's everything you like. For me, it's everything I dream.
Everything she told herself. You could be sitting there, making yourself feel anything in the world. You can wig yourself out. You can make yourself happy. Make yourself a fucking panic. It's just like there's domino effect to a lot of like emotions. Trisha got really into the thought of like a family. What like grown-ups do. She's lived like a child for so long. Trisha doesn't know how to like, a lot of things. Trisha's a drug addict. You got to remember that. So like you ride a high and you're on that pink cloud. And once that pink cloud disappears, reality sets in. And I don't know if Trisha knows how to be content. She's never been content. It doesn't work for her.
Like it was this period of just, we're committed. I got my dream man, my dream ring. Like we're spending a life together. We're building something. Like he proposed. Like it was such a beautiful thing. I loved being engaged.
And Trisha's down here, like she's down in like the podcast room. Down, we've never seen her down here at night. This is like a scary sight, like where soundproof room is, where she can scream. Okay, like this is probably helping, keep it silent. This whole little set right here.
I'm glad we got married right away because I was just so excited to get married because we got married within a year, almost exactly.
Wow. Why are you glad? Why? I mean, it wouldn't matter, even if she was with him for, well, it would if she was with him for the amount of time she is now and still not married. That means they can, wipe their hands of each other.
And, I'm so happy we did, but I always think, like, if people are on the fence about marriage or, like, one person doesn't really want to get married, but the other one kind of does, I always just think, like, a ring and commitment means a lot, Like, I know marriage can be paper, marriage can be scary because it's legally binding and you're in this contract and it can be scary. So I get, like, maybe not wanting to do it. Like, I'd never been more sure of anything in my life, but I always tell people, because I know I have some friends that, like, one person doesn't really get married, the other one's like, I want something, I want a commitment. And I'm like, sometimes just being engaged, having a ring, having the fiance label is kind of, like, enough for a lot of people, and you could just call
Look at her. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
And wife or husband, if you
I mean, I know what she's talking about. She doesn't want to get married. This ain't working out for her. She's pissed she got married. Michaela says she needs to film just their fights. That would be her views would be through the roof, definitely. He kicked her out of the bedroom for the night. Oh, that could be true. Maybe she's down here for the night. Okay.
I mean, that's just my 2 cents. Married people sound off in the comments. Do you love being married?
Yeah, Shay says, whirlwind love affair that doesn't last. Typical addict behavior. Anna says, I zoned out. Her wedding sucked.
I love it. I highly recommend it. I love wearing my ring. I love being married. I love every minute of it. But yeah, being engaged, I say, is like pretty exciting. And I rethink that proposal day. It was such a funny proposal. Like, I remember at the time being like, this is not how my proposal was supposed to go. But I look back now, I'm like, that's such a perfect proposal. And he timed it so great. And I was so surprised. And it actually was so perfect. And
see, this is what happens. These are what we call, like, try to relive the glory days. Like you do cocaine. First time you get that high on it, you're like chasing that drug. Trisha's been chasing that good feeling. Trisha's already wore out every avenue of pleasure, okay? She's wore out anything that was like, oh, okay. Dylan's on Discord. But she's like really starting to like hit a plateau. I think she's struggling to maintain happiness, and I think she's about to cry too. There's tears coming up.
That was fun. I liked the surprise proposal. I didn't think it could surprise me, but so it's very ASMR surprise.
Where's the divorce papers now?
So we're gonna take this up. We're gonna say goodnight to the Trisha Studios.
I think Trisha ain't gonna make it out, bro. She's gonna slam the door right in front of us. Fuck it, man. Fuck this shit. Boom! Breaks like a giant fucking breadstick in front of us and chills down.
And yeah, call it a day. Call it a night, you guys. Maybe go watch Trish back there. Watch the couch. This is like old school Trish vibes. This hallway. My husband did this, by the way. I did not ask him to put photos of me all over the place.
You close the door. You're gonna let the spirits out. Is that guy in there, the host, the co-host? He fucking chained up against the wall, duct tape on his face.
It's kind of our little studio, Trish studio. So it's very nice.
Oh wow, cool. Stealing off Anna fucking Nicole.
All right.
What is that?
Check this out. This is my pink drink for Prince of Egypt. There's my Moses. Taylor show today. And yeah, the Taylor Swift concerts this weekend. So if anyone in LA,
God, wouldn't it be crazy if like the next thing you see is just the camera on her? Like, you ever seen a found footage movie? Like, the camera shows up. It's just her face. She's running. Oh, that slams the door. Oh my God, I would love a crazy, scary video. Okay.
I know my co-host Oscar, who I love so much, was so excited. So I'm so happy for him. Okay.
Somebody's got to message Oscar. He knows what's going on for sure. Mike Klum.
Let's get so quiet at this time.
Maybe she fucked Mike Klum. Maybe that's why the documentary ain't working out. Trisha slid on Moses with the movie maker.
It's crazy. That's like ASMR. I gotta work out. Going upstairs in my house. I don't even been on my phone all day. Which is probably for the better. This is my Chinese sick.
Anna said, yeah, see, we've seen that before too, where Trisha be like giving Moses like compliments. I think I've said it before in a video where she's like, out of nowhere, just like, he's a great guy. He never gets mad. All this bullshit. When like, Moses would probably be taking some beatings, and Trisha's got to cover her traces before like he goes to the cops. He's like, "Listen, I made you look cool in front of internet people." He's like, that can only work so fucking far. It looks like we're in an empty house right now. I mean, like, there's, Moses is usually everywhere at her beckoning. Okay, he's always up her ass in the house, at least. Nobody in the kitchen. It's quiet. He might have took the kid out for the night, got the kid to safety.
And salad from lunch yesterday. Whew, I'm exhausted, you guys. This is so good. All right, I think that's it. I love you guys. If you guys like these vlogs, let me know. Cause I don't know what to make like a main channel video on anymore, but I have thoughts throughout the day. They kind of just hit me at times, so.
I thought she was gonna cry. I really hyped this up.
Anyway, I need to educate on prenatal while I have a minute. Prenatals too.
Where the fuck? There's nobody here. Where's Moses?
Prenatals 3. People take prenatals for a variety of reasons. Even when like I wasn't trying to get pregnant, I'm like gonna have.
That motherfucker's gone. Moses ain't here. It's an empty house. Where the fuck is he at? Workout. Sarah says, let me get down to the bottom. I'm losing all these damn. Trish fights back. Eat maggot. Moses is, yeah. Where's
someone to get pregnant with.
Moses ain't here. This is an empty house.
I would take prenatals because it's like good for your hair and skin. But
sure.
people take it when they're trying to get pregnant too, like to prepare the body.
What's up with that wall back there? Look, like fucking, it's been punched.
But people take it when they're trying to.
Right there. What's this all about? That looks like a full-on, like somebody fucked this up, painted over the broken, Trisha.
Get pregnant too, like to prepare the body again. It's kind of like drinking water or anything. So there are a lot of times like I have my food in front of me, and I always take it with food. So people are like, "Oh my god, the prenatal, she's pregnant." So it's really fine. I'm just like saying if people didn't know, that's why a lot of times. But yay for manifesting. Okay, I'm like officially.
You are really officially fucking lost it bonkers. Yeah, she might be kicked out. She's like sleeping on the couch tonight. Just as Trisha right after a fight, she's like, when you have a temper tantrum, you take a nap, you wake up, it's the greatest day ever. You're like, oh, I got that shit out of me. Trisha had a fucking freak out moment. The only way she can cope with it is like acting like everything's beyond normal. Like it's a beautiful day after a storm. She's got herself lined up with the fixins, okay? She's got dinners of pills for getting her pregnant or whatever she thinks is going to boost her stomach to fucking hold another baby. Yeah, right. She's on the couch tonight, man.
Okay, I actually really love vlogging. Oh my god, I kind of feel like old school.
She says it looks like the basement. Why is she so out of breath? She definitely, it's very quiet in this house. I mean, it's so quiet, Moses might be upstairs with his head cut off.
But be kind to yourself. Be kind to
Anna says he doesn't trust her around the kid while she's sober. Imagine her having an episode like this and blaming the kid. Trust. The new vlog is following the morning. Yeah, we're not gonna get to that tonight.
others. Try to put out what you want. Put out to the world what you would want back. So I'm only gonna wish everyone well.
Yeah. See, this is like this is coping. She's coping for a big problem right now, being like, sometimes you just got to put out good vibes and they come back to you. I got a lot of explaining to do. I was a piece of shit tonight. Okay. I scratched, I punched, I bit. I called up Ethan and said, fuck you, and said the J word. Called out Gila. I think there's a lot of things that we don't know about, like text messages on random, like, drop phones, because, Trisha's constantly got Ethan's phone number. Or Gila's at a moment's notice. Trisha has her ways to get a hold of them if she needs to. Okay? Throwing bricks through the window via paying the security guy around their manor to throw a brick in the window that has a note on it. Just says kill. But, Trisha's over here talking all this peaceful shit. When people start to, like, talk, like, how, like, somebody's like, I don't... Like, they get pulled over and they're drunk. They're like, officer, I definitely ain't been drinking tonight. Super sober.
Really do.
Trisha's over here throwing around that manifestation shit like no other right now. Like something. She's guilty, man.
Mind and, just hopefully I find peace of mind, and I'm good. Just some days are just like, some days you can spiral a little, and that.
If you can hear Moses up there, bro, he's pissed. Those are the steps of somebody mad. Did you see that? I think I can hear my husband. He finally came out. Oh my God, look at those eyes right now. Woo! What did you do? Holy shit, what did he fucking find, dog? Oh, she hit Clancy from earlier. Whatever the photographer's name is. Okay, she had her way with.
You can spiral a little, and that's fine. I think
oh my God, dude, there's so much shit that, like, if I could only go into her head right now and find out what's going on.
Like my couch back in like the beach house, I had this huge couch, and it kind of reminds me of him.
Definitely sus. This is weird.
He might be upstairs. I don't know. He's doing something. But yeah, tomorrow's the day off, so that's cool.
Sam says she may never take accountability, but life will get to her. Definitely. You got to sleep with yourself at night. Anna says she should have played Jungle Fever in the background. That could be a good way to end the video. Like, remember this, guys? LeBron James and Kevin Durant making me have a baby in my belly. I don't know what that fucking song said.
I could do like a typical day. I should just like do vlogs. I don't know. It is like I'm gonna get my hair.
The fuck are you talking about? This is a vlog. What is she talking about? You only do vlogs. What the fuck? Hold on. She's out. She's spaced out right now. She doesn't even know what she's saying. I feel like I'm the same way. It's like me at the end of the video where I'm like fucking just saying whatever. Here we go.
I could do like a typical day. I should just like do vlogs. I don't know. It is like I'm gonna get my hair done. Oh, she might be up there. Okay.
Oh. Did she hit the kid? What did she do? What? Every little sound. This is like me, bro. Like, after I've been in trouble, man, I am eavesdropping. I'm at the bottom of the stairs listening to hear if my parents, like, have big plans to send me to boot camp. Okay, Trisha heard one footstep, was like, oh, Moses. Then she heard the sound of the baby. Why are you so hyper aware right now? This is weird.
I could do like a typical day. I should just like do vlogs. I don't know. It is like I'm gonna get my hair done. Oh, she might be up there. Okay. I'm gonna check and see if she's up. She might not be. I think she's up with her. Maybe she's just restless. It's hot in this house though, so I need to turn the air on. Either way.
I think she may be up. What the fuck? Moses is up there. He usually takes care of her. You remember? I can't. I'm sorry, guys, but I do have to finish tonight. But tomorrow we have this is not done. We might be witnessing fun. Okay, now you guys are probably know more than me because you're ahead of my slow ass. As I experience this with you guys. Good stuff coming, man. This is exciting. I've never felt like right now I got that feeling like I feel excited. Okay, like I just like hit the jackpot. Oh man, baby. All right, folks. It's the end. Thanks for sticking around. This is the Nate Show. You know, we'll be back tomorrow. Hit that like button. Hit up the Discord. Dylan made a great Discord. I see that he was doing